If it's not going to work because of him, then you're saying the Tom Brady and Chad Ochocinco thing is not going to work? Why?
Because because Chad Ochocinco has a personality, has blood running through his brain.
Come
veins.
on, Tom. Get serious for a minute. Stop talking about sound bites and reality shows. Chad Ochocinco can still play football. He's wanted to come here for a while. Brady, no matter what you think, you've always admitted this, he's one of the greatest quarterbacks the game has ever seen. He has a demonstrated ability that a guy like Randy Moss could come in and he could revive his career. Now, Joey Galloway came in here and it didn't work. That was another veteran. So why is Chad Ochocinco going to be more of Joey Galloway than he's going to be of Randy Moss?
Okay. Brady doesn't want to share the spotlight. That's his team. Okay?
Oh, stop it. You got nothing. You got nothing to back this up.
Hold on. Timeout. That's a timeout signal right now, and I want one. I get 3 per show.
You might need one. Why don't you walk away and think about what you're going to say for a second before you hang yourself?
Stearns, this is not 1998. Don't accuse me of talking in reality show and sound bites. That's what the world is right now. That's all that matters. Your beloved quarterback married a supermodel.
True.
Okay? So don't act like he's just one fundamental X and O robotic machine that just cares about winning. Brady understands it more than anybody. I love Chad Johnson. He will not screw up this dynamic. He's one of my favorite personalities in all of sports, bar none. By far, he's the most entertaining. He's the most creative. All that stuff that he does is brilliant and it's genius. But how the hell is it going to work over the long term in New England? It won't. And I'll tell you why. Because Haynesworth will probably stomp him in the face.
Okay. I disagree with you. I think it's a perfect fit. I think he wants to be here. I'm just talking football-wise. I love Chad Johnson. I love Ochocinco. I love all that he is. And I think Brady, I know Brady has already taken him under his wing, and the guy can still play football. I mean, the one thing that they share in common is a love for the game and consistent performances. Johnson hasn't done it at a championship level. He knows this is his ticket. He knows this is his chance.
One of the biggest mistakes is people lump Chad Johnson into the same category as Terrell Owens. They're totally different, okay?
Agreed.
Chad Johnson. It's totally entertainment value for Chad Johnson. Plus, he's a different type of receiver. He could make it in the entertainment world. There's no doubt about it. It's probably going to work out. I really hope it does. And this is his first opportunity to really have a chance. And for him to play with a great quarterback, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And here's the thing about Chad Johnson. You don't get that many reality shows that appear on Dancing with the Stars if you're not smart. Okay? They don't take flyers on people that don't captivate all of America. So he's going to be smart enough to know when to turn it on, when to turn it off. The personality is going to come out. But Belichick hopefully is smart enough to know that he can't treat him like every other player there. Okay? He is unique. He's a little bit different. He's not going to be disruptive, but allow him to be that free-loving, freewheeling self because it's going to entertain everybody.
Let me educate you and a lot of other people outside of New England that we all know all too well. Whenever you say never about Bill Belichick, this is what makes the guy smart. You have to give him this. You're talking about, here's athletes that he's brought in here that people said for different reasons were going to be a cancer, trouble, or whatever. And he got championship level performances to some degree out of all of them. Rodney Harrison, Corey Dillon, Randy Moss, now Chad Ochocinco, now Albert Haynesworth. So never say never about Bill Belichick. He's smart because he understands guys. Chad Ochocinco's not going to be a problem because of his personality.
Let me use my second timeout right now. Timeout number 2. And Stearns, let me just tell you why you're completely off base. You're not. What planet are you on? Do they drug test at the Pulse Network? If not, they should do it today. Stearns, listen to me and hear this part very, very clearly. Bill Belichick, those names you just mentioned are all very, very good football players, borderline great.
So is Chad Johnson.
Stearns, I'm not even a sculptor, but I am not going to sculpt a bust out of the head of Bill Belichick for that accomplishment. Take a guy like Bill Jackson, on the other hand, who takes also-rans, who takes has-beens. Oh, Stearns, and you know it's true. Who takes never-beens. And
you're hanging yourself here. Danny Woodhead, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis. You want to talk about
a title with Woodhead? Where's the Super Bowl
they have
with
one.
Woodhead?
Oh, stop
I missed
it.
that one, Stearns.
Stop it.
I must have slept through that big parade last year.